I am just getting ready to get going. Just bear with me for a couple of seconds. If you're in stream, I'm just trying to get the stream up. Okay, so the stream is up. I'm just making sure all the audio sounds good. Okay, so looks like we're all good. Okay, so let's get cracking. So today we are going to be going to the trader, which is just over this hill, over here, pretty much. But it's night time. I said I was going to play through the night time, but I want to just get some stuff sorted on the character. I've just repaired this club here, so we've got a bit more life left in him. I want to sort out some stuff, what we can take and what we can't take with us, what I want to keep and stuff like that. So the clothes, I'm definitely feeling that. Oh, Darren, thank you for coming into stream. So we're gonna take some stuff with us to go and sell. Just because we're probably not going to use some of the stuff that we've got. So let's see what we can do with all this. I think that's all we're going to take. Actually, we will take some shotgun bullets and we'll take some of these rounds here. Just because we'll be able to buy stuff with this. So this is the homestead. This is the house. This is bare at the moment. This is keeping us safe from all the nasty things that come out and around at night out there. In the last episode, if you can see it, guys, and this is the first episode you're watching, go and check out the last episode. We took a couple of deaths, took a couple of hours. But I'm going to try and heal. Let's eat this. Let's try and get our hunger up so we can our health up so we can start making some progress in this game. So our health is going up, which is good. Okay. So that's 22. That's 27. How much is this going to sell for? So that's 200 and some coin, guys. But I reckon we can get a bit more. So we can make a little bit. Oh, so this doesn't sell here. So there's no point in taking that. Let's have a look in here, see what we can actually buy and sell. So that's 83, we can sell that, we don't really need that. That's 108, we can sell that as well. Bones, no sell price. 32. Honestly, I'm thinking that we're going to sell this because we're not going to use this because any of my friends is going to be possibly joining us. That's got no sale price, that's got 17 but it's not worth. Chainsaw parts, that might be worth. Because it's only quite a low level, so we'll sell that. Food, no sale price. Iron, 94, no point. Lead, no point. Okay, so we got quite a few things that we can just take off. Let's say, what about these repair kits? 148, 74. No, I think we should keep these. So all this stuff up here we'll sell. What about the 100? Does that sell? 16, but probably better off to keep the food rather than getting rid of it. Okay, we're going to put the bandages over here just in case we get attacked. We've got a gun, and we're just going to load that up now, which we've done. Okay, so here, we explored down here yesterday. Today we're going to go in this direction, down this way to visit trader. But first we've got some skill points to use. We've got 10 up in this corner up here. So we're going to sort ourselves out there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 5 points into here, and then I'm going to put 5 points into here, because I know we want to get athletics up, but we've got 16. We're not doing too bad for that. So it's going reasonably well, I think. Being in the desert, this is going to be quite key. We're going to need to get some water at some point. Or at least find a water supply, which we haven't found out here yet. And I believe we're on the top side of the map. Yeah, we're pretty much right at the top of the map up here. So if you're in the stream, great. I'm going to post a link into chat for the Navs Gain map. Just got to find it myself. Navs Gain map. I think it's Alpha 1.7 we're playing on. No, 17 PS4. I could be wrong now. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look at this map. So we are in the top left bit of the map. I can see where we are. There is a water supply just down the road. Now some of you may think I'm actually spoiling the game here, but it's actually really good just to have a look at the areas on which we are wanting to explore. So there's a town. So there's a town just down the road where I can see where we are, which is a good thing. I can see the little town that we've been to. We might have to go across some water, and we've got a few bodies of water around us. And we've also got a football stadium just down the road as well, which we'll go and check that out at some point. So the football stadium, guys, is just down this area here. Let me just post this link in chat. If you're watching this as a video, guys, I'm going to be putting it in the description as well now. So you can follow along on the video so you can see where you want me to go next. Just bear with me a second. Navs Game map link. So that's in there as well. Save changes. Boom. So that's in there now. So go and check the links out if you are watching. Okay, so we've got a football stadium down here, which I'm probably going to wait until we've got a few friends to come in with us and we're a bit more higher up, because the football players are really quite tanky. And we shouldn't have to cross the river, but there is a water source down here. There's a city just down this way, which we're going to loot up at some point as well. So that's what we'll go and do. It's a bit of a trek to the city, actually. I just hope there's nothing bad in that area. And that's about it, all we've got close to us, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's a few towns and a few cities that is quite a trek away that we can go and check out. But we're pretty much top of the map, roughly, on where we are now, which is all good in the hood. What I am going to do, just to give us an extra bit of light, I know we were looking at selling this, but it's probably not worth, I don't even know what it's worth. It's 83. We're gonna get 108 for this one, so we'll use the lowest one. That way we can have a bit of light going around in the video for you guys to actually see what we're doing, because I think when I view it like this, it's a bit too dark for you guys. I can only just see it. So we'll have this on, that way we can see what's going on. I don't know what these were for. It's like, there's a gun safe here, so I get that it's quite a secure area. So if you know what these are, guys, let me know. Not the gun safe, obviously. What these would be used for in game, or what would be useful when we are playing. When this world was around, I'm not really sure. But anyway, so this is our little rubbish defense system at the moment, as well as some doors down here that we have here. These will be upgraded to give us the most protection, as well as we'll put some more here, as well as there's a few more things for them to go through. Now, inside is wood. All this stuff here is concrete. So that'll be a nice little bonus. We've got a few paintings around as well, so the place is looking nice and fresh. So just give me a couple of seconds, guys. I've just got a reply from Hayden. I'm going to see if he's going to be joining. Who on? What are you on about? So Hayden may be joining us, but he may wait until day to join. So we're just waiting for him just to reply again. He's replying again now. Should give me a couple of seconds. Join my party then. Okay. Right, maybe my nephew's in here as well, but we'll soon find out as soon as I get an invite. So you guys won't be able to see anything just yet, because I'm joining Hayden's party. Maybe if I just invite him into this one. There's that. So I've invited him in, so he may join, he may not. We'll see what happens. So if needs be, we'll have to go and invite him back. At the end of the day, we can't do anything because it's night time anyway. So we'll just hang around and see what happens. And the only downside is, guys, that you're going to have no light when I'm in when I'm in the video, when I'm using tools and things like that. So yeah. So there's that. So right. I would like to make another stone axe just to help things move along quicker. We'll scrap that, make that. So I wonder if is my level going to go up? That's the question. Is this axe going to be higher? No, it's going to be the same thing. But if I make another one, will it? Yes, it does. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So another YouTuber was streaming 7 Days to Die yesterday, and I think they've got a new update because he was playing on PC, and so he's playing on the latest. And as you can see, the light is pretty good to have on a gun because it means that you can. It does do quite a wide area around you, which is a useful thing to have. Okay, right, time to gear up and get ready to go. Like I said, we're going to be leaving all the stuff we don't want to sell here. So all of the stuff here is essentially going in this top 2 rows. So I have invited Hayden. I'm not sure whether he's joined yet or not. So I'm just going to pop him a message saying I've invited you. I've invited you in. Okay. So at 5 o'clock, about half 5, we're going to be leaving to set about going forward. What I'm going to do, guys, is if you're watching the stream, I'm sorry, I just needed to go off and do something quickly. I won't be a couple of seconds, so just bear with me, and I'll be back in a few secs. Okay guys, right, I do apologise about that. I had to go off and do something. You should be able to see it on the screen in a couple of seconds. I'm just inviting someone, going to Hayden's party, so I think my nephew's in there as well. So, but I don't think you'll be able to hear him, so let's just get on with this. Make sure the audio's good. So, yeah. I am streaming, so I'm streaming 7 days. So, just thought I'd let you know.
I'll turn my thing off then.
Alright, sweet, yeah, anyways. I mean, I'll probably, if you guys aren't going to play, I'm just going to leave out the party and I'll just stay in the stream, and I'll join you guys later on. Yeah. 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 Well, just drop me a message when you're ready, because I'm about to go off exploring. So I'll leave the party and then just drop me a message. All right.
Yeah, fine.
Sweet. Speak to you in a bit. Okay. Okay. So Hayden's gonna drop us a message when he's ready to come in. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get out and go off exploring, and then Hayden will come in. Right, so we're gonna head off. We're gonna go cross country. Obviously, it's a bit risky us being out, not in the day, but it'll be daytime in a couple of seconds. So any zombies that come after us will be walking. And when it's 6 o'clock, we've got to watch out for these cactuses. So let's just get up this mountain. Okay, so it's quite a rocky terrain we live in. What's that? Oh, it's a purse. Coins? Another gun. Okay, that's a good find. So we can potentially sell this gun. We can sell this gun, keep the torch, and take the ammo out of this one and sell it to the trader. So that's a potential. That's a good thing. What's in this trash? Wood. I would not like some wood, but I'll take the wood. Anyway, moving on. Where's that gone? Over here. So we are literally heading cross country at the moment. So it's going to be a bit of a trek, but you never know what we're going to come across. Like that little gun there. I'm not going to worry about the deer. We're all right for food at the end of the day. So we'll just press on and get on with it. So the trader's just over here. I believe there's going to be multiple traders. I think. I could be wrong. In fact, I think I am wrong. Actually, I think there's only one trader. So if we move, we're gonna have to think about the running journey and stuff like that. But I actually think living where we are is actually quite a good thing, because we've got towns that's not very far away. Oh, there's water here. So we do have to cross some water. So it is out of our biome, and we have got a flipping massive hill to climb. Okay. This could be an adventure. So we're going to have to be careful that we don't die, because you can die or hurt yourself quite badly. So we'll just have to take our time. In fact, we might have to go down a longer way to get home. So there's that as well. So, but don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the video and the second episode in the series, come on, be sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comments or in stream chat if you're in stream chat. So again, another deer, but we're not really worried about it. Just got to be careful, because things that I've just done, when we fall down a gap, we can sprain/break our legs. Just got to be careful as we descend as well. So the reason why I'm streaming a bit earlier today, guys, is because there was no football today. My match was cancelled. So for those of you that don't know, I haven't seen the channel before this video, I'm a football referee and coach. So in fact, I work in football. So my life is football, or soccer if you're American. So there's that. Let me know which football teams you support and things like that. I'm just going to regain some stamina in a minute, unless I can have a drink. Oh, I can. So drinking gives you stamina. Lets you walk that little bit quicker. I think I may have gone slightly the wrong way. I think we're going to have to go down, but I don't fancy going down. Yeah, there's a trader. See that flag there? That's a trader. So we're going to go back this way. We're going to go back on ourselves a little bit. Steady, steady. And then we'll go down this way. Maybe this way wasn't the best way, but it looks like we should be okay. If we go, see if we crouch, we walk down here. There's a road here. Maybe we should have followed the road. So if you crouch, it won't make you jump. So I can pretty much walk straight down this road. So we'll make sure there's no zombies or anything horrible that's going to try and kill me. Oh, this is quite vertical, this end bit. We go down this way. And that end thing is not what I want to see. Especially when I'm trying to make my way down this cliff. Okay, boom. Well, I don't know what was hunting me. To be honest, right now I probably don't want to know. But here's a little house. I think this is the trader. So here we go. This is a trader that is around here. We can loot in here. And this is a place of safety when we are out and about and we will need to get back. So we can buy food from here, from this vending machine. We can rent out our own vending machine if we wanted to. We can use all of this stuff here, which isn't that bad, which is good in a sense. So let's head up to the top and go and see Mr. Trader. Where are you? Oh, right this way. And let's see what wares he has for us. See how much he'll trade with us all.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
Okay, sell, 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 sell.
Gratitude
Okay.
and safe travels, friend.
Right, and we're going to assemble this. First we'll unload the gun. Right, and we'll close that. Put that on our inventory. Put that one there. Assemble this. Put the torch in. Close. Reload. There we go. Then we can sell
great
this
prices.
gun as well. Okay, so we've got 400 coins to use. So right now, I think we'll just look. So we've got a secret stash here, so we can buy. Oh, it's gutted. Mini bugs for them shits. It's a bit rude. So we're gonna look. We're just browsing through, see what sort of stuff we can buy. So we can buy gun parts, but they're a bit expensive. Ideally, to be quite honest, I want some. Oh, so he hasn't got any medicine stuff really, which is a bit of a letdown. But he hasn't really got any drinking or food stuff really. We've got lamb rations, which is a bit meh. So I don't think actually we're going to buy anything from him this time round, which is a bit sad.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
I don't think we can loot anything either. No, I don't think there is anything to loot here. But we will pop downstairs and we will use that vending machine. So we have got some food. What is this? Coffee beans. Okay. I'm going to take these. Normally there is other things around here that you can loot. Not possible to place here. Okay. Cool, we'll have them as well. Ooh, no, maybe not. That's not what I thought it was. There's some bed rolls here, campfire. What is this? Okay, right, so we'll just get something from the vending machine. The beer is a big thing actually. We'll buy 2 of them. And we'll buy some soup. And some other food stuffs. So, there you go. There's a trader. Now the question is, do we go right or left? let's go right. So we're going to follow this road all the way around back to the home, and look at going from there. Now Taylor's deciding to Snapchat me. Okay, there you go. So Taylor will be on later on today. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming this for, guys, to be quite honest. Maybe about around the same time as last time. So, be a couple of days, and Hayden will join us in a few minutes as well. Now most of the things we get, we're going to be keeping. There's be a building down here. What's in there? Nothing. There'll be a couple of buildings here. Right, let's get the gun out because we may need it. Is this another little town? We peek if it is. I'll tell you what, we don't have a decent axe. Oh, it's Hank. Wow. Poor. Concentration. Right, do you know what? Save the ammo. Probably missing out on some loots as well, some shops here, some things like that, but like I said, we will loot some stuff, but we've just got to be careful of, that's the walking horde, so we do need to be a little bit careful. Just want to hope that we're getting it before they get to us. Right, so we definitely do need medical supplies, that's something that we do need. Boom. Not much in there, beverage coolers, vending machines what he's selling, not interested. Okay, that door's locked, so we're not going to be able to get in there anytime soon. There you go, this is what we needed, guys. This is what I was able to find today. A good old cooking pot, potato, wrench. Obviously when more people come in here, we'll be able to loot things a bit quicker than what I've been doing. Here. Nah. Okay. Mistakes made. We need medical supplies urgently, just in case. These are first aid kit. Okay, just relax, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Okay, there's me slightly panicking. Because I prefer not to die again today. Right. Oh, that failed. Up, please. Right. Ammo or first aid kit? Ammo or first aid kit? Okay. Okay, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Right, so okay then. Scrap, scrap, scrap. No, no one's got that. Scrap, scrap. Via this way, potentially. So look at them, so they broke through that door. Might hit us. ourselves, yeah? Oh no, we're good. Cool. So that's the sort of stuff we'd have to come out to out there. I think I'm going to wait to come back to this place, actually, because obviously because of the amount of mobs and zombies, I don't particularly... Wow. Seriously, how am I not killing this pig? Oh my god. Kill yourself. Right, okay, let's get some meat. So the quicker we get, I can't believe it took me ages to kill that meat, that pig. But I need to try and keep an eye out for zombies come in, which were good. Oh, so there's a cracker book up here. So that, okay, so we've got a zombie coming in. Okay, we're probably not going to be going into that anytime soon. But run past it. Stamina plus. Come on. Okay, take that. I've got beer. Use the beer. So the beer gives me stamina. If we drink too much of it, then we get alcohol poisoning or get drunk and things like that. So we don't want to be doing that. I do want to go and hit up that supply drop though. So we'll go and check that out as well. In fact, we think we're going to turn left here anyway. I think I kind of don't want to go into any towns right now until I've got somebody else with me. But I think I've just wandered into one. No, I haven't. No, it's just a little village again. So we're heading the right way. We're heading. Oh, we just spawned there. All right, can we loot this before any zombies get to us? Okay. Just, literally just. So the idea is really that if you have more people with you, that you're going to get the better opportunity of surviving. Now to know that we've got a water supply that's reasonably close. We can just go in, scoop some up. It looks like I'm drinking it, but I'm not. You don't want to drink murky water because that can be very, very bad for you. We're going to be saving the rest of these bullets now until at least we find some more, because we don't want to go and run it scarce and have to go back to the peasant life of bows. So the supply shop's just over here, so we'll head over this way, because now we can... Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, I know where we are. Okay. So we're not far away from the house. Now the supply drops again are just like little loot crates where you can just come in, scoop them up. They've got all sorts of goodies and schematics and things like that. See, so we've got a couple of schematics here. I actually needed these. So schematics we'll read. I'm going to take an antibiotic because we're infected. Did I not take it? Take an antibiotic. Right, let's see what's on the end of this path. Curiosity killed the quest. Because we want to spend as much time out and about as we can. So this leads us into another biome, another area on the map. Now I want to get a few resources while we're out. That's what we're going to be doing now, is resource gathering or whatever. So we're going to be getting stone, we're going to be looting a few things on... I generally thought I was a zombie on the floor then, I've got myself. Please? Can you stay? No? Okay. Oh, that's fine. I've got off an inventory, so I was dropping them. Was I dropping them? Yeah, look at it. All my stones are here. All my stones. Now we should be able to cut them. So we don't get very many stones for hitting this with this, but you got to do what you got to do. Let's make some inventory room. Don't need that. Okay, right, so we've made a little bit of inventory room. So I'm going to grab some of these as well, because these are always useful to have. And we're going to be doing bird's nests and hopefully get some eggs, which will be extra food. I'm going to pick up these rocks as well, because it saves me smashing a rock for 20 minutes. But we will do it as well. Okay, so we want to be back at the house by about 5, ideally. It's just a case of just using your time well and being resourceful. And this is the sort of games I like to play. This is my sort of game, because I like being a strategic thinker and how we want to go forward. So this is my sort of game I like to thrive on, so to speak. So yeah, Taylor will be joining at some point in the episodes, but I don't know how much he's going to be playing it. I don't know. Or that Hayden will probably be the most frequent of player that we're having here. I did say that I'd show you a world that me and Hayden Taylor and playing on. Me and Hayden more, and I'm not actually at our house, because I actually took myself off and had a bit of an explore on my own. Because in that we are pretty high level. We've had a few close calls with a few things, and I have died a few times, but it's just so you can see the sort of level that I want to get. I think I'm at day 140, I think, on that. Right, so we need to make another axe, which we can't because we haven't got any flaming plant fibres. So we're going to have to grab some quick. Okay, let's craft that then. That should go straight into our inventory. Anyway, like that. So we're just going to walk around the outside. We'll have a bit of, we may get a bit of a glimpse of the football ground and the police station by the football ground, or the school by the football ground, sorry. But I've never actually seen it on this game before. Oh, there's a bedroll there. We'll just scrap it. See, these little trees, where it took us like 20,000 hits to get in the first episode, we're now one hitting them. But mostly one hitting them. But it is literally the way that you play the game is all about your stamina. No, you flipping banana. Oh. Okay, well the beers are gone already. Right. I'm so annoyed that I've just done that. Right, okay, right, we're gonna head down this way, down this path. Head back towards the house now, because that would be the most sensible thing to do. As it's getting to that time in the day where you want to start heading back anyways, but we are going to do a little bit more grinding on materials, and I think I want to get at least 100 stone, or thereabouts, ideally, but we will be making our way home reasonably soon. I'm going to stop at 80 actually, and just make our way back. The important thing is getting home with all this stuff that we've looted, that we found, that we brought. But we want to go more this way, so, and then we can always find bags on the floor, like purses and bags. Like we've already found a purse on this episode, and we've already visited the trader, but the trader thing should be, no, okay, maybe not. So there's the school and the football stadium over there. We will just go and have a bit of a butcher's, just out of curiosity. This is where we die, probably, maybe, or maybe not, as the case may seem. It seems to be all quiet around the back, which is always a good thing. If you can stop off, get a bit of wood. We'll have to use ourselves on there as well, so we want to make sure we've got sufficient ammo. If this is wood, I may actually go in. Stuff. I don't know whether to go in there or not. So this is the school, or the apartments, or whatever you want to look at it. I think it's the school actually. I think it's classed as the school. So, get a little bit of game lag. And there's the football stadium. Over here, so we'll go and check that out definitely. If Hayden joins, we'll probably go do it the next day. If Hayden joins in time and he gets to us. But if not, I'm quite happy in our police station. So it's only just down the road, and then the city's down the other way, or the town's down the other way. Up that way is the what's it called? The waste. I can't think of the flipping name. I can't think of the name. Wasteland? No, it's not. Wow, what an idiot. Anyway, so, right. So we've got some food, which is good. We've sold a few things, bought a few things. I'm quite annoyed that I can't think of that name. Anyway, right, let's pop some stuff in here. I think the way that when these people do join, I think I'm going to say to them that I don't mind you living with me, but I prefer to go off and get your own house. I think that would be better way of doing it, personally, but we'll see what I think. I'm down with them to live with me because that's how we get stronger. So, right, so now we can actually sort the water situation out, or start to, because we've got a cooking pot. So, we've got a bottle of murky water here, and some meats that we need to cook. So we're going to do the charred meats. Oh wow, because I'm an idiot. Charred meat. Boiled water. Okay, so while that's cooking up, what I'm going to do is, like I did in the video yesterday, is I'm going to put a card on the video. So what do you want the next live stream to be today? FIFA 18, GTA 5 Online, and then Rainbow 6 Siege. So, and I'm just going to put other. So that if you vote other, guys, that means that I'm going to be deciding. So the poll is up now, so go and check that out. So there's an eye in the top, so go and check that one out there. So it's becoming night, so we need to think of stuff that we can do just to get sorted. So guys, I just need to BRB a second. Sorry, a bit rubbish. I'll be back in a second, guys. I do apologise. Okay, right, I do apologise about that. So you can't see the screen at the moment because I'm still hidden it. Okay. Are we back? I'm not sure whether we're back. Okay, yes we are back. Okay. Right. Okay, so as you can see I haven't moved since I BRB'd. We've lost a bit of time but it's all good. So, I don't know, life. Right. So the aim is, what I want to achieve, if Hayden joined it would change. So we just need to be proper resourceful with a few things, with everything. Right, the next thing I want to start creating, oh we can add that in as well actually. The next thing I want to start gearing up to make is the forge. Because that's how we're going to progress quickly in the game. So we should have some short iron pipes. Did I flip and scrap them all? Dang it, I think I collapsed them all. But it's fun because we can get some with our wrench, so that's all good. So we need to get clay, so we need to make a spade. So now all these admin-y sort of jobs to allow us to get progress comes into the game. Right, so we need a shovel. And then we need to start. We should have a load of hide. Actually, no, we can't make that yet because we haven't got any things. Unless. Okay, right, we're gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Let's go. Let's just get the wrench out so we're just ready to go. There should be a car out here that's reasonably damaged. Let's hit that. Okay, so we should get some. We are risking it a little bit, but like I said, the officially become night. There we go, so we've got one. So we are going to please stop this car down, so we can get some more resources, some more iron. It's taking its time. The other good thing about doing it this way is that we are getting other things as well that could be useful for the late game as well. Oh. So we've got 2 more. Maybe 3. Okay, so there we go. So we've broken down our first car as well. So we can make the bellows, we've got the wood, we've got everything else we need to use to make a forge. We just need to go out and get some clay in the next day. So, let's start making this stuff. Okay. Right, bellows. Bellows, what do we need? Animal hide or leather? Okay. Right, so we can craft one of them. Okay, the rest of the stuff can go in there like that. That can go in there as well. What we are going to do as well is I'm going to run to the river to go and get that all collected up and get some water. We are going to munch on some of these cans. Really want to keep the perishables actually, and just eat the meat. There we go, there's our bellows. So the bellows can just go and sit down here. As you can see, as we eat the right stuff, we are going to be updating our armor, so making sure that we are going up rather than down. We should have a few feathers as well, but where are they? Am I being blind? I can't see the feathers. Oh, there they are, right there. Right. So I am going to make some arrows, just to be on the safe side. We can make 57, that's good. Okay, that uses all of that, but I am going to scrap this. Grab some of that, grab some of that. And then we are going to make a new bow, because the bow should be a bit higher in the ranks. Oh, pardon me, I just farted, I do apologise. Not that you guys need to know that, of course. So, the seeds we're going to be keeping to be able to grow stuff ourselves and things like that. I'm still waiting for Hayden. He said he's got one more game, perhaps he was playing another one as well. I don't know. Okay. So, okay. Right. I think it's important to think about the future and how we want to turn out. So I want to live essentially on this floor. I want this to be my house. So there's going to be various ways to get in and things like that we can use to make. This will be one of my houses. I am intending on making another house as well. Further down the map, so if we're down the end we can just stay there. Unless we have a bike. If we have a bike, when we get a bike, that's the simplest and easiest way to travel. So what we're going to do throughout the night is we're just going to clean the place up a bit, make it look a bit better. So we're going to burn through a few tools, but that's fine. Use a torch when we need to. Like doing these. So once we find a miner's helmet, we'll have light for days, we'll have light for ages, and we'll be proper safe, and we won't need to worry about all the light, all the darkness around us that I can see. For you, it's pretty dark right now. That's why if we look at the difference between the lights and not having the light, it's quite dramatic. It changes loads. But stuff like this sofa, we won't ever need the sofa. So that can just go. So let's just get through all of this stuff. So I'm trying to think and play at the same time. I'm not. Well, that's just run out as well, so we can make a new one. Stamina's running low as well. Can we have a drink? Yes, we can. Okay. So let's make a new stone pickaxe. A stone axe, sorry. I think a stone pickaxe would be really good for them to add in this game, to be quite honest. Let's make a couple. And keep all the resources on us just in case. Rips, yes it is. This is on PS4. So, yeah, it is. Unfortunately, this is one that I don't want people to join us as my friends, rather than, if it's GTA or something like that, then I'm down for you guys to play, or FIFA, then can I add your PSN? I can, but, or you can add me, but like I said, you're probably not going to be coming in this world. I'm thinking about making a world to showcase builds on. So that's something that I am looking into. I am thinking about starting up and things like that. But if you want to add me, my gamer tag is Pasty 2015. PASTIE 2015. That's my gamer tag. So you can add me rather than me adding you. One thing I do want to start doing is close friend sessions on GTA, so you can just hang out and do your own thing, or you can come and do. We can do car meets. We can do possibilities around this PlayStation, I guess. So whenever I'm playing COD, GTA, FIFA, and so on, you guys are more than welcome to join. Or Rainbow Six. Just need people to say play 7 days with. Well, I'm down to play. Like I said, I'm quite happy to play 7 days with people. The only thing I would ask is how old are you? 'Cause unless it's my nephew's friend or my nephew, I try to be careful on who I game with, really, because at the end of the day, I think it's important to think about it. But that's my PlayStation Pass 2015 PASCIE 190. Not 190. Flipping that. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah. Oh, that's broke. How did this break so easily? So, hopefully Hayden's going to be coming into the game at some point. I don't know where he's. I haven't had a message from him for ages. So, and Taylor says he's probably going to be coming on when he's at home. And so we're just waiting for him to come in. You can probably hear the fireworks. There's fireworks going on outside my house once again. So we've got all the joys of bonfire night and stuff like that. Bro, you need to add me, my gamer tag. I'll put my gamer tag in chat. That's my gamer tag. So that way you can add me whenever you want. And now my dog's gone mad. Check out all my social medias down in the description as well. Not a problem, buddy. But yeah, you will be joining this. We'll be joining other games. If you wanted to join other games, then you can join them. Okay, right. I think what I'm going to do. Flipping heck, there's a flipping. What is that? So a bug just flew towards me. It's made me jump. I'll tell you what I am going to do quickly, guys. Just bear with me a sec. I'm just going to turn my light on because it's getting a bit dark. Just bear with me a couple of secs, and I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. Right. So I just wanted to put my light on and shut my curtains. That way, no freaks can watch him through my window. See what we're up to. I'm going to ping Hayden in a message quickly while we're waiting for the day to come. And see what he's doing. Bear me a second. Yeah. Yeah, I've just had that come through, buddy. I'll accept that in a bit. In fact, I'll do it right now. But don't spam me with invites because it'll just get frustrating for me. As I do have a life outside PlayStation. View request. There you go. So anyway, let's crack on. Let's break down all this stuff here. We'll get rid of the zombie here. He's been made to look like he's leaning against this as well. There you go. Just delete all of this. We're going to get some good resources from this. Okay, so let me know in chat what you think we should be doing next. If you can't see, I'm just deleting some tables at the moment, so you don't need to worry about anything like that. It is quite dark on my screen as well. I can only just about see, then again it's taking ages, so I'm just deleted all around this sofa and the zombies, and the zombie that was lying on the floor. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just deleting these tables here. Just because they're just going to get in the way. So that's all I'm doing, and I'll show you the finished product. So this is where we'll be sleeping as a temporary measure. We're not getting. Can I just pick these up? No, I can't. Son of a beehive. Okay, so let me know in the chat what you think we should be doing next. Let's have a look at the map, see if we can go off on the exploration. I would say there's an army camp, what looks to be an army camp. No, it might be a settlement. No, it can't be a settlement. Okay, well, I've got an idea what we're going to be doing next in this day. So we're going to head out of this, we're going to turn left, we're going to head back the way we came, how we got to this area. Because there's something on the map that I want to go and check out, which down the path. It could be a farm, but I'm not convinced that it is a farm, but there is a few things that we can go and investigate, which is what we will do. Let's just pop this stuff in here, because we're not going to need it. The bow can come in down here. How much ammo do we have? 10 bullets, that's not great. This can come in here. That can go in there. Are we hungry? Yep. So we'll eat this up. And there's probably no point just to eat this bit. There you go. Okay. Take some food with us. Looks like a bit like a small town, but at the same time I don't think it is. But we're going to check it out. So I can see the road, or that massive mountain that we climbed over last time. It's a bit crazy. So I'm just looking at the map as well. So basically we are going to be heading back. We're going to this area here. So we're literally going around here. Let me just see. Yeah. So that's the trader. That may be another trader actually, guys. But there's a few interesting places. I haven't actually done much exploration on the Navscape map. There's a few things, so we're going around here. So there's a trader that we visited last time. That's the road we walked up to come back. So as you can see, we've got most biomes accessible. Just over here in this direction, there's a snowy biome over this way as well. I think it's around here. Right, so we've got 10 skill points. Let's get them spent. We put 5 into our athletics, and we will put 5. Actually, I think that's 10, and then we'll just add that to this one. Right. Let's go. Let's make our way out and about. Torch on. We've got fresh tools. We've got food. We've got water. So we've got everything that we are potentially going to need. So we need to pick up some clay. We need to pick up some we need to fill up some water, which has a water thing right by that area, so that's a good thing. Which is rain will do one. So we're going to walk up here. There should be a path off to the left, up this way, at some point. Just got to hunt it down and find the right one. This is it. So we're going to head this way. Now, if it is a military base, which is what it possibly could be, we've got to be proper careful. Because let's keep in mind, if it's going to be flipping raining and viral, we're going to need to be very careful. So it should bend off down to the left, and that's when we just need to look this way. So we just wander down this way. As soon as it starts turning, that's when we need to think about looking. And we have already been down this way by the looks of things. Because no, I think we've gone past it. Okay, right, let's just head this way. Out as a cactus. And see what is out this direction. Thirsty. So when I head, this might be what it is. No, well, it is an army base. It is an army base, so we do need to be very careful going into here. I'm glad I spotted that. Because see that black thing on the floor? That could kill us. So we just need to be very careful and avoid these. Like a pro, like that. Okay, so that's the same for going out as well. Okay, right. So we just need to watch for the traps in here, watch for zombies. There's a cooler here. Okay, so with a bit of luck, the game will give us something good from here. Boom, there you go. Now we can be a little bit more reckless with the ammo. Oh, in here something that's really good as well. But I'm waiting to see if we actually get something decent from the loot that we're going to get. There could be another mutation box in there. Some things I don't get are how you just find the stuff in the weirdest of places. And it's just like, oh, surely you wouldn't normally find that in there. But hey ho, what do I know? Okay, so we're not really finding, there's another bedroll in here. But we're not really interested in the bedroll. Right, good old bandage. That bandage actually heals you as well. It doesn't actually just stop you bleeding out. It actually heals you as well. Right, we're finding ammo for days. Right, another mutations box. So this is what is in that metal container back there, which we're gonna have to break open to go to and open it out. And it's only that. Right, we will keep it though. That could be scraps. That I can probably wear. That can just be scraps. In fact, you know what? They're all getting scrapped. But there was a zombie here, but she's died. Due to the traps. She's got boots. Thank you, traps. Okay. Right, we've got some chairs. Sometimes there's mutations boxes in there as well. But there don't seem to be any in there. Hunting rifle? No. But we have got some armor type stuff. Which is good. Right, I reckon we are ready to go and hopefully get some good stuff from this. More ammo. From this mutations box. Oh, I reckon we can probably leave it from here. Stay still. Crikey. Right, let's just loot this quickly. Because there is a wandering horde coming. And we need to get out of there by then. Out of here by then. So I just hope that this is pretty reasonably quick. Okay, bullets, I'll take them. Right, now we just need to be careful as we exit. Okay, right. Boom, so there's an army camp, so we found an army camp as well. Right, now we just need... Well, we're heading towards this way. Where's bed? Oh, go away. Right, so we just need... Right, there's bed, so the water supply isn't going to be that way, it's going to be opposite, so it's going to be this way. Okay. There we go. So that's another point of interest on the map, that army camp. Oh, I've just walked into a cactus. Is that army camp there. It's always good when you come across things like that, and that's why I love the Navigate map, because on random gens you don't get the map like you do. Oh, that pig crapped me up then, I thought it was a dog. I'm going to try and kill it again. Let's use the bow. Oh, I'm rubbish with a bow in this game. Why do I do this to myself? There you go. I'm rubbish with a gun on this game as well. We've got the ammo, sod it. Biggie, but don't. Oh. Really, but we're towards the zombies, really. Good lad. Right, where's that zombie? He's there. Okay. Let's just get this meat. Find this water source. Fill up our jars. Get the hell home. Actually, then again, we've got quite a good amount of time actually. Okay, right, let's find this water supply. Oh, there is a thing up there as well. Right, where are we? Right, the water supply is going to be down here. That's next port call. Is the water supply, so then we've hit all the aims for this day. Just get our jars down here. Right, the next plan will be to get back to that building we just had behind us. The water should be just over here. There she is. No, maybe not. Where are you then? There. Right, so here's the water. So we'll just get in, get out. Grab the water, get out. Right, let's put that in our inventory. Can we wear them? We scrap them now. Leg armour. Iron boots. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that should give us a bit more protection against the mobs. Let's put that in our inventory, just in case we need to run. Now, we're going to head back the same way we just came. So there's a lookout post over there, which means that we're still looting and getting all the supplies. Oh, another cactus. Just trying to work out where that would be on the map. Oh, I can see it. Right, quick ganders. Right, it's just over here. So if we head this way, I was also gaining back some stamina as well. I was resting. So it saves me drinking this thing. Now it should come into view any time now. Let's just reload this because there's going to be some mobs here. There's good mobs. I keep on saying mobs. That's Minecraft. There's definitely going to be some zombies here. Right, let's just drink this. Get our stamina up. Get this torch back on. Okay. Here we go. Here's the zombies. So we should be able to get in via this way. And it should be reasonably easy to get in. I'd say we would have completed all of our aims if we've got that water, but we haven't. We need to get some clay as well. So that's what we're gearing up to make. That forge. This is what we don't find, isn't it? Water is actually really good to find. Oh, and I get in this way. It runs my brains. So this is rather my first ever house. My first ever world in this game. House like this. I actually live upstairs. Just because that's where the safest option was for me. Might have a mine on the toilet for the tools as well, so there you go. Okay. Right. Oh, there's a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Jump. Jump on, jump on, jump on. Okay, right, let's make our way. Which way is the road? Behind us. Right, so we're gonna head towards the road, up this way. And as we're going back down towards the road, down towards home, there will be a house, another house that we can loot. On the way there, there's the road. There's the cars. I think that might be the house that I'm seeing on the map. I could be wrong though. Okay, this actually might be where I started out from. Yeah, I think that's where we started out from. Okay. So let's just go down this way. I'm glad I didn't go the other way in that case, guys, because oh no, it wasn't. No, that wasn't the house that I was looking at. But I think we are going to stumble across one. I think. Where's that? No, I'm not going to go with that today, guys. Sorry. That one's going to have to wait for another time. Right, let me go back on the stream. Okay, let's see. Oh, we've been streaming for them. So, right, so we're getting close to the end of the video now. I'm into the stream for this one. Then I'll take a few, an hour or so break. Get something to eat. And then, so vote on the eye as to what you want to see next. I'm open to playing some GTA and things like that. I thought I was a dog then, I generally pooed myself. So in the next video, guys, Hayden and Taylor, maybe my nephew, will be joining us in the video. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to check out this quickly. No, I'm not. I'm going to check out this. What is this? Is it just a big rock? I think it is just a big rock. Oh well. I thought it was more interesting. Okay. Let's just get... Oh, clay. We need to get some clay. That's dirt. Clay. Right, this is clay. No, it's sand. Okay. That is not the stuff we are looking for. Where's the nearest town? Guys, let me just go into my map. Where's the nearest clay patch? Oh, it's only just down the way from the house. That's good. So we'll head down that way. In fact, that's if it is clay. I could be wrong. That might not be clay. But let's ditch this sand. So clay tends to be a different colour, and things tend to grow there quite... Oh. Okay, we may have stumbled across a new thing. So that there is the wasteland. That's a radiation zone. We don't want to go that way. Gladly I was paying attention and I saw. Otherwise we'd have been dead in seconds. And that would have been ripped stuff. Everything would have gone. Is this clay? No, that's dirt. Let's get rid of that. We'll get some eventually. There's some just down by the house. So, if I'm reading the map right. I don't think I am though. Yeah, this is clay. This is clay right here. Boom. So we want a bit of this. To make our forge. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get about 200. I think that's going to be a good solid amount. Okay. Right, so that'll do us. We should be able to make our forge, which we do now actually. We will do it now. So let's get inside. Right, let's make. Please. Thank you. Right. So the forge will sit over this side. And we just need to grab everything that... Oh, we need to put some stuff in here first, because we have got one full inventory. But we picked up some decent stuff from that little run. We're going to get this meat cooking as well. I put the wrong ammo in. Take that back out. Keep that. Okay. Right, let's grab that. Just to get some lunch. Okay. And what else do we need? Wood. Grab some wood. And the clay, which is what we've got. Okay. No, we haven't got. Short iron pipes. Iron pipes. There we go. Right, now we have everything to make it. Okay, so here we go. So that will take about 50 seconds to make. Okay, that's when we can start making our crafting or our game a bit better by potentially better stuff. So that means that we can go and eventually, when we get all the right materials in, we can make forged iron, so we can make an iron pickaxe, or even go and break all the gun saves that we found and stuff. Let's just put some more fuel in this. There we go. There was our forge. Where should we put it? What forge is going to go here? Okay, there we go. Happy days. So this is how we make stuff, how we make our iron and stuff like that. But we've got to find an anvil first, so we can actually do stuff. But we can actually make one in the forge, so that's all good. So then guys, that is going to conclude this live stream. Thank you very much for watching. The next live stream will be a different game, so feel free to come back. I'll be tweeting out about it again, so feel free to come back and join in for that one. Depending on what we're playing, it depends if we invite you or not. The next live stream for 7 days though will be next Saturday probably. If I decide to do a midweek stream of it. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching guys. I'll see you guys in the next video later on this evening, and peace.